Hi, this is Joe Brooks with the Brooks Real Estate Group and Keller Williams Realty Albuquerque, and welcome back. Today, I want to answer the question, what are the steps that I need to take to become debt-free? What are the steps I need to take to become debt-free? It's a great question. I'm very passionate about this topic. As a matter of fact, I am a Dave Ramsey endorsed local provider here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. So I'm going to cover 7 steps real quickly. If you need any other additional information about that or are interested in any material, I do have some extra copies of Chris Hogan's Retired Inspired. So let me know while supplies last. I do have a couple extra free copies of that. So I remember back in college when I used to be walking across campus and all these stands about getting a free credit or getting a free T-shirt with signing up for a credit card. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I think a lot of people fall into that trap and get caught with more debt, and it's very stressful. And so I'm very passionate about getting out of debt. And so these 7 steps are a good process to begin. So step number 1, real quick, you want to start with a baby emergency fund. So save $1,000. That is your step number 1. And that'll prevent you from derailing you from the other 6 steps if you get that in place first. Your next step is to get out of debt using the debt Snowball system. And so basically that is listing all your debts down, living within your means, and beginning to pay those off. Start with like the smallest one first and make payments towards that, and then shift to the next one once that's paid off, and keep applying those same funds to all the different debts and really snowball that together until you get all that paid off. After you've become debt-free and paid off all those debts, you want to start saving your fully funded emergency fund. That's 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Just set it aside, and then if something major comes up, you don't have to reach for your 401k or some retirement thing to help you out. You've got that fund set aside, and that definitely takes the stress off of life a little bit. Once you get that emergency fund in place, step 4, save 15% of your income towards retirement. And you definitely want to start saving for retirement, and I've got some other great books on that we can talk about later. Step 5, once you get that retirement plan in place, and step 4, 5, and 6 can kind of go simultaneously. So you want to start saving for your child's college fund. Now you want to do that after you save for your retirement, because your child is not a retirement plan. So now if you don't have children, you can kind of skip that step and move on to the next. Once you get that going, step number 6 is to pay off your primary residence, pay off your home. How cool would that be to own your home free and clear? That's a great feeling, not to have that expense, and then really your wealth building will be able to be taking off. And that rolls me into step number 7, build wealth and be able to give back. So if you have a family member that's in need, you can have the ability to help those people once you reach that step. And you can start building your own wealth, whether it's investing in your retirement, buying investment properties, so on and so forth. So if you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call. Joe Brooks, Keller Williams. Have a nice day.